Oh no, he just controlled it and let it. Yo, what's going on, Team 20? I hope you're all super well. Friday morning, which means I got a session with Joner. Exciting times. A little bit tired, a little bit sore as well. I did some rolling last night after training, but I'm still feeling it. I'm going to do some before the session because I want to make sure that when I get out today, I think one of the most important things, which I've been lacking a little bit, especially in these sort of individual sessions where it's not a team environment, I don't go there with the mindset of, okay, I'm 100% focused, I'm 100% gonna kill this session. In team training, I find that a little bit easier, but that's going to be my aim for today. Can I go into this session with that sort of aim and the focus to improve and get better and be the best I possibly can be? The reason I believe I find that easier in a team environment is because you're kind of fighting for your spot. Here in an individual session or a 3-man session or a 4-man session, whatever it is, it doesn't matter if you don't try. At the end of the day, if you don't want to try, you don't have to. But I'm not saying that I've been going there and haven't been trying. I just believe I've been going there and putting in 99%. I need to put in that 100%. So that's the end. Just a little point that I'm adding for today. Go there, be the best. Let's go. This is the field where I scored, I think, my second hat-trick of the season. Won a penalty just there and then scored 2 up that end. Again, so I was up against him today and I knew that he was going to go this. I'm waiting on the edge of the box. I'm a little bit disappointed because it didn't come to me. I hold good position though. I'm composed and I put it in the back of the net. You know, if it goes back post, at least someone can get a header towards goal. And if it goes under, then, you know, that's not. That was my 3rd goal that completed the hat-trick. This is a setup. We got a whole heap of gear. I don't know what's in here. Oh yeah, we got some rollers, some other random stuff. Have a look at Jasper in the goal. So they're doing a session and he hasn't even got gloves on or boots. And he just stands there. Here we go. Big Jasper in goals. Mate, we'll give him one more go. He's just... Oh, he just rushed up. He knew, he had it covered, oh no, he just controlled it and let it. Man, just got home from my session with Joner, smashed it. Here's a little clip. Now, I did have the option to film today's session and make a whole video around that, but the reason I didn't want to, and I think this is important, well, it's important to me as a player, is I want you guys to also hear the coaching points that, you know, whether it's Coach Lee, Coach Shano, or Coach Jules, whatever they have to say always provides value to us as player, and I find that they provide some very good coaching points. It was very windy and I didn't want that because I think one of the big things from their sessions that I find so valuable is those coaching points. They're always spot on. They don't just jump in and say random stuff for no reason. There's always some reason behind it, and they're always analyzing what you're doing and how you can do it better, which I love, because if I make a mistake, I want them to tell me how to fix it. That's why I'm there, and that's what they're so good at. So that's why I didn't film it, but make sure you go over to Joner's page, put the link in the description. Heaps of drills on there. We had a couple boys there today who traveled, no, we had 3 who traveled like half an hour to get there at least. So anywhere in Sydney, come down, well, message Joner on Instagram or email him. He'll eventually get back to you, but so, like, the sessions are quality, man. Absolutely love it, getting better and better every single time. So yeah, that's my morning done. Good sesh. Overall, loved it. So it's been a minute since I've seen you guys. I've been editing and working on Stepzz. As you guys know, this is kind of crunch time for me right now. The grip socks are coming in and arriving. The guy said, I think it was either Tuesday or Friday or in between those days. So that's when they're gonna arrive. I'm doing so much work to make sure that everything is successful with the grip socks. Also going over to Finno's place. As you know, he's the videographer for Stepzz, and we filmed some content the other day which I need to go and grab. My little podcast thing has fallen off. Don't forget, podcast link in the description for that. Talkin Ballocks with Matt. You guys are absolutely loving it. The response is incredible. Just means we continue to provide probably the funniest podcast on earth. Make sure you guys give that a listen. It's on iTunes podcast and Spotify podcast. I don't make $1 from you guys listening. I mean, it's just some fun, and I feel like, you know, if you're on your training trip or if you're on the way to a game, it's something fun to listen to make time pass. Don't make $1, just a bit of fun, and always trying to give you guys some value or entertainment. So heading off to Finno's place, gotta go get some stuff. Jesus Christ. Holy moly. Dude. Oh my God. Dude, that chick was fuming. Alright, I'm locking me doors. Oh, dude, my heart is racing fast. Anyway, alright, so what's happened there? I don't know. I didn't see the initial sort of contact, but this chick has literally got out of her car, went up to this other car and opened his door and started hitting the dude, which is ridiculous because, oh man, like, what the hell? And then they started saying F you, F you, F you, F you. Oh, and then oh man, that freaked me out. I was right next to him. What the hell? I've never seen anything crazier. A little bit of road rage for your, what is it? For your Friday night. Just doing my shopping now. Well, the family's shopping. Bang, got a whole heap of stuff there. Man, that road rage was crazy. Far out. Oh, she got so angry. She went up, started hitting the person. Like, opened the door. I was there going, wow, do I need to drive with my doors locked? I don't know. Because that, oh man, that was freaky. Oh, imagine that, someone coming up to your door, opening it, and then starting just randomly hitting you. Yep, the berries still cleaned out. That's the way I like it. Don't want them full. Perfect. It's me cooking dinner tonight. Cooking up some pasta in this pot. Super easy to do. We're also fogging up heaps. That's because it is hot in here. That's what happens when your boy Tweety gets in the kitchen. Look, it's just constant. There we go, good day. And then in here, we're cooking some veggies. Oh wow. In there we got onions, carrot, corn, beans, capsicum, and I think that's it. G'day. But that's dinner, one of the easiest dinners ever. Tuna pasta, and then I also need to get the tuna. You just mash that up, put that in there, and then you kind of mix them together and you're done. Easy dinner, get it done. So I'm only bringing you guys into the stretching and rolling a fair bit into it. I've done all my stretching. I kind of like to just sit here. I have my phone here. Well, that's only because Lucy's been texting me, and I've got the heater on here, as you guys can see, and it's really warm, and it's like, I just want to be in the moment stretching, almost like yoga, I guess. It's weird because I'm not one for yoga. But I've done my stretching. Now I'm just doing some rolling the night before a game. It's important that I prepare properly. Legs are feeling it. I've done a lot of training, high intensity, pushing myself. So recovery is almost as important as the other aspects of the game, because you don't want to go into the game feeling sore. So that's why I'm doing all this stuff. I mean, again, it's one of those things where I'm not going to sit here in time and go, I need to do 20 minutes. I need to do half an hour, I need to do 10 minutes, I need to hold the stretch for this long. I come here, I sit in here, I do my stretches, I do my roller, and I almost just enjoy myself and enjoy being in the moment. That's all it is. It's nice and warm in here, I close my eyes, I think about different things, and I just recover. Okay, it's time for me to head off to bed. Quality session with Joner this morning, and it's exactly how I want to prepare for tomorrow's game. I want to go out there, I want to score goals. I actually got a message from Matt, and we were texting about the snow. A couple of you guys got a little bit angry that I'm thinking about going to the snow, partly because of injuries, money, injuries. Look, Matt was over in Sweden. He actually trialled with a team that played against Arsenal, and he said that they went skiing after training all the time. And in terms of money, hey, I tell you all the time, I'm very good with saving my money, and I'm allowed to once every maybe year do something nice for myself. And it's always good to have a balance in your life. But anyway, he was talking about the game and me picking him up, and then he said to me, big game from you. more goals. And that's exactly right. I want more goals tomorrow. I want more blood. I want to go out there and, you know, that's the aim for me. I want to score goals to help my team win. I put in an absolute perler against Jasper this morning. I'm just replaying it in my head. I'll replay it before I go to bed. And that was hit on a very poor field, and we're playing on artificial tomorrow, so if I can hit it on that, there's no reason I can't hit it in the game. And on top of that, I had a good week of preparation. Shame about my ankle, but it is getting much better, which is good news. I did the shooting across the goal. I think I'm prepared and I'm ready, and that's the exciting thing. It's a huge game. We'll get into it tomorrow, but for me now, I need to head off to bed. I'm tired. I need the rest. I'm doing all the right things. I'm stretching, rolling, trying to be as close to 100% as possible for tomorrow. So, Team Tweety, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe. Join Jenny. I'll see you in a bit back.